Aries, to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind, energy is interchangeable. That means it can go vice versa. And this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take whatever fits and leave the rest. Please don't try to make anything fit that doesn't. And hopefully I'll get your story next time, okay? Last one here. Let's see what came out. This one came out. Looks like someone's thinking about you. Thinking about a new possibility, a new phase starting. They can't seem to get it off their mind, it looks like. We have King of Air with Page of Water. Definitely a new phase beginning here. Someone's wanting to really speak their truth and talk to you here. Let you know about how they feel about you. We have sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. So I saw that with the Devil, Ace of Wands, Six of Swords. I love you unconditionally. Look at that. So someone cannot stop thinking about how much they love you, how they feel about you. You are constantly on their mind here. Overall energy of the King of Wands. This is about passion as well as being goal-driven, okay? When the King of Wands has an idea here, he goes straight tunnel vision towards that goal and doesn't let any obstacle stop him. So, looks like someone's got an idea here. Someone has a plan. So let's see what you're doing right now in regards to your person. Wow, look at this. So you're coming up as the Queen of Wands here. Eight of Swords and the Three of Cups. So at the current moment, you feel kind of stuck. You feel trapped. You don't really know how to make this something that will kind of be cohesive, basically. With the Three of Cups here, you're not even quite sure if you want this person to come back. You're kind of like, you're feeling a bit trapped with anxiety and fear here. Tell me about this Eight of Swords, please. Devil, Ace of Wands. Yeah, you feel like this person, although this has been very passionate connection, very intense connection, you're afraid that they might just see you as a side piece or something that's just not going to go long term here. So you're feeling kind of trapped if you should really give in to this situation, even if they do come back. Okay, let's see what they're doing right now in regards to you. Your cards are coming out fast today. Like, I can feel the pull so strong when they pull out. Ten of Wands, it's like somebody has something to say, and they want to say it so bad. It's like, you know, Ten of Wands, Five of Pentacles, and the Magician card. So your person's having problems. They're a little irritated that they're not speaking to you right now, or that they can't here in the Ten of Wands. And it's a very restless energy. They're feeling like they need to come forward. I need to make this happen. They need to know that I love them here. With the Magician card, tell me the Magician. Page of Pentacles, yes, I need to tell them this knowledge. I need to offer them up a new situation, a new opportunity, and possibly a new phase of love beginning here. Tell me about this Ten of Wands. Wheel, yeah, they're having a tough time. They're riding the wave here, but with the Wheel of Fortune, they're really wanting things to go in their favor, and they've had a tough time just not being able to speak to you here. Tell me the Five of Pentacles. Six of Wands, yeah, they're wanting to come out of the cold here. They're also missing you a lot. In the Five of Pentacles, they are longing for you here. So let's see what happened in the past, okay? So it looks like there was a pause or a break from it seemed like an endless cycle here that just kept going on where, you know, very in and out energy. But with the Six of Pentacles, it was like you just couldn't get what you needed from this person. They weren't really putting in any effort. And it seemed like it was very one-sided here. Like you were just, you know, the only one that was really wanting this to go somewhere. And there's been a pause or a break in the situation. But also with the Ten of Swords, it's like because you're not wanting in the past, it's like you decided you don't want to be in a situation where someone's not putting as much effort in as you are. And by thinking that and deciding that, you've kind of you're still feeling a bit trapped because you have a lot of feelings for this person. So I just heard, no, I don't. I just heard, no, I don't. You have no idea what they did. Yeah, I understand, but there's still, you know, when you love someone or you have feelings for them, you still don't get rid of those. Like, it taints them, yes, but they're still there in your core. Okay, so let's see this Ten of Swords. Five of Cups, yeah. You just wanted to put an end to this madness of always feeling very depressed and sad here, feeling like, you know, it seemed like every time you would talk to them, you would think that, and they would make you feel really good, right? That it was going somewhere. And then this lack of communication afterwards, or a detachment here, made you feel more sad, made you feel like, it's like they would get you so interested and get you so passionate towards this connection. And then once they did that, it's like they just left you hanging. And it was very much like this push and pull that you were always like, okay, now I'm upset with them. And then they come back and it was like nothing ever happened. And it was just this endless cycle of never getting anywhere. It was just no security to it, no stability. So let's see this Five of Cups. I want to see what exactly Five of Cups, Five of Wands. Tell me this Five of Wands, please. Five of Wands, Temperance. There's that push and pull. This is the push and pull combo, the struggle, right? In fact, this Five of Wands, you can see them both pulling back and forth, tug a rope. With the Temperance card, it's very much like, okay, let me hold back my feelings, let them, because I want to make sure when they come back or they text me, I'm not blowing them up and getting pissed off so that they just run and hide again. So you had to hold back your own feelings and hold back anything that you really needed in this relationship without even speaking your truth. And what it did was it created you to become more sad here and more depressed because you were feeling like you were alone in this. You didn't even have anyone to talk to express how sad it was, right? And this is the person that you wanted to be around to discuss that with, but it just overcame you and got to that point here. So there was a pause. The last time this person left, it's like you decided, you pulled your energy back and decided that was enough here. So let's see what the challenge is. I'm also seeing this person, I have to say for some of you, was very impatient with you. It seemed like that they were always wanting what they wanted. And at that moment, and then they would kind of get upset with you if they didn't get what they wanted. And they would throw a little bit of a fit by detaching or just trying to retract their feelings, expressing their feelings to you. So it made you feel like you were being punished, you know, that they didn't really care about you here. But there's a patience issue here with this person. Ace of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. So as a challenge, again, there was no investment from the other side. This person didn't really clear the air with you and let you know exactly where this was headed. King of Pentacles, this was not... They didn't have your back, right? They weren't there for you, and they weren't even there to give you empathy or any compassion at all. So it tells me that when you guys would talk or whatever has happened in the situation, there was no understanding from their side. It was always them, them, them. And it became really rough here. Tell me about this Ace of Swords. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, there was no teamwork. You know, the reality kind of sit in this situation without you both working together on a common goal here, or where this, what the problem or issues were, and working on them so that you can become more stable. It just got worse. The cycle just kept going on and got worse every time around. There was no clear way of where this was thinking, but it made, or where this was headed, but it made your thought process very clouded, you know, and it made this person's thought process clouded as well, though, because they have a lot of love for you. They did some things that were just out of character because their mind, the game they played with their thoughts and their mind did not match their heart. So things were not aligned here. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. Strength. Yeah. They just didn't have what it took, the courage, the strength to really step into their vulnerability and their emotions and be able to be there for you. There's lack of compassion here as well as patience. And I see in this situation, if there was a lot of fighting between you two because there was just misunderstandings of, they couldn't quite understand your side, and you couldn't get your point across, it's like they would cut you off, you know, and the patience factor that led to being no peace in this situation for you, right? You can never just sit and have peace and know that, okay, I trust this person, they're fine. It was always just tumultuous, you know. This cycle just kept getting worse and worse here. So let's see what action they're going to take here. Wow. I actually didn't see this coming that fast, but 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. This person, I mean, they love you. They're thinking about you so much. You have no idea. Day and night. Possibly some of you do intuitively, because you can feel sometimes if you tune in to the right radio frequency, trust me, you can feel that person's energy. But future action here. 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. This person is willing to do whatever it takes to get to this point with you. Okay, so this is investing in you, investing in the relationship, but as well as doing the hard work, right? And the hard work consists of looking at themselves in the mirror and realizing that hearing you when you tell them the bad things possibly they've done, or how you made them feel, how they made you feel, they have to address that. So they're willing to listen here and be patient. So that's the big kicker in this, is that what they're going to do is try to listen to you, have compassion here, Queen of Cups, because they love you unconditionally. Here, and we have the 7 of Wands. This is protecting this new beginning, this new phase of love beginning. They wanted to protect it no matter what, so that they don't lose the footing here or a chance to make things right. Queen of Swords, yeah. So in a sense, they will create a safety bubble around them because they know they've hurt you. They know that you're kind of to that point with the Queen of Swords. You've had enough, right? You don't want to hear any other thing but the truth. You just want to see it, hear it, and that's it. And if you can't provide that, then you need to walk away from me, because I've had enough. But with the 7 of Wands, they're creating a little bubble around themselves, making it so that it's like a protection for themselves, because they know they're going to hear some things that really are going to hurt. Because you're going to be very honest and very truthful with them, and you're not going to put up with any BS, anything that's going on. So for this person, they're realizing they're trying to gain that inner courage, like, don't clap back, don't do this, you know, just hear them out. It's mainly about this Eight of Pentacles for your situation is learning patience, compassion, and listening, right? So that they can understand where you're coming from, because they really want this completion with you. They want to have this this new phase of love where it's long term. Okay, so Aries, if this is resonating with you, we're going to see where this is headed in the extended reading. We're going to go over the future action this person's going to take, where this is headed, as well as the outcome. But if this is your last stop, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.